following segment is sponsored by attorney Noble McIntyre, McIntyre Law.
Welcome back. Each month here in Living Oklahoma, we honor local teens making a difference in their communities. We call it a noble cause. But first, Noble McIntyre, we can't do it without him, of course. And you've had a big week.
We have.
Or actually, like, that was last week, right?
We have. It was last Thursday. We do it the Thursday before Thanksgiving every year. And this was the 9th year we'd done it, and it was just unbelievable. I mean, if you had photographs of what we had, we were going to start at 8 o'clock in the morning, which is earlier than we've ever done it. And the reason we've moved it up is because of traffic issues. We just have people, if I say it starts at 10, people are going to get there at 7. I showed up at 5 o'clock in the morning for my first interview with you guys, and there were already 30 to 40 people in line at 5 o'clock in the morning. And by 6:55 in the morning, we probably had 1,500 people in the parking lot. And this is the crowd you see. We had to start giving turkeys away at 7 o'clock in the morning. This is actual footage. Look, there I am. Actual footage from last Thursday. And we ended up giving away thousands of turkeys. We probably fed about 5,000 people burgers and hot dogs. We had the fire department out, as you can see. We had the Oklahoma City Police Department directing traffic. And I'm going to give a shout out to Fox. This is a big deal that we do. And it was probably the biggest news event of the day. I mean, how many other events in Oklahoma are you giving away thousands of turkey and feeding all the people? Fox was there broadcasting live throughout the event. Not one other news station showed up. All right. So you guys get all of the credit. You guys were there. You helped us get the news out. There were people that came up and got a turkey and said they'd seen it on TV, and that's how they came out. So thanks to you guys, the message got out. And so thanks to Fox, several families got a turkey that wouldn't have gotten a turkey.
We love hearing that, and, you know, being part of the community here. You're a big part of the community, and, of course, Noble Cause is a big thing that you do here.
It is.
And we got a great one this month as well, right?
We do. We have Ethan Lindsey from Healton, Oklahoma. I was talking to him a little bit ago. He was started 4-H when he was 6 years old. So we've talked about these clover buds, these kids that start when they're young. He did the same thing, and now here he is at the age of 17, taller than me, and still
You're 17.
Yeah, I know. Can you believe that? And so he's got a project. Why don't we just let you tell us a little bit about your project and how this is important to you and why you decided to do it?
Well, my project's called Stop Out Hunger, Bulldogs Helping Bulldogs. And what it does is I basically go out and get donations from everyone in the community. And I go to Aldi's, Walmart, and find the cheapest canned food and refried beans and tortillas and go supplement the food pantry because every week we hand out food bags to kids in our school that don't get food during the weekends. And right now there's about 28 kids.
Oh, wow. So they'll have something to eat over the weekend wow. You know, sometimes when they go to school, well, that's the only food that they, healthy meal that they'll get during the week.
You know, that's right. You know, when you and I were young, if there was a snow day and we didn't have to go to school, we all celebrated. And I didn't even think about the fact that to some kids, a snow day means they're not going to eat that day.
Right.
And so what Ethan's done is he's come up with a project in which he's providing food to the food pantry, and these kids can go to the food pantry and take food home, and so they're not going hungry over the weekends.
Wow.
And so it's a huge deal. Now, in addition to that, you've done some Thanksgiving baskets. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, to date, this year, we've done 107 Thanksgiving food baskets in the four years I've done this. And just like we delivered 29, I finished delivering 29 yesterday.
I love that. They delivered. That means he went out. They didn't come to you. Then you took it to them. I love that.
Wow, well, that's fantastic. Well, let me tell you what I do. I'm Noble McIntyre. I have a firm here in Oklahoma City called McIntyre Law, and I do something called a noble cause. And what you're doing is very important to me. I try to do the same thing myself and giving back to the community. And so what I've tried to do is recognize young adults who are doing something a little bit more than their peers, and that's definitely you. The average person your age is not out trying to help other folks. They're kind of caught up in their own world. And I like to recognize that and reward that. And with the help of Fox, we've got you guys on TV, and we have the Noble Cause. And so from me, I've got a couple things for you. One, I've got a certificate. You're the Noble Cause winner for November of this year. I also have, and I'm going to have to give it to him off air because I forgot the check in my truck. I also have a check for you for $100 and one to your 4-H for $150. And it's just my way of saying, good job. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Don't stop just because you graduate high school and go on to college. Make this something you do throughout your life. And so I'm very, very proud of you for everything you're doing. You have no idea how many people you're helping.
Indeed.
Way to go, Ethan.
Great job, Ethan, and just stop growing. You're 17 years old. Congratulations again. Good luck with your noble cause. Now, if you know a young person making a difference in your community, we'd love to know about it.
Just send us an email to livingok@okcfox.com.
Get social with us through